Hello everybody, welcome to Jonathan Checo Fitness. In this video we will talk about sodium. Well, we've all heard that sodium is bad for us. That if we eat a lot of sodium we could get a heart attack. That if we eat a lot of sodium we could have high blood pressure and we could gain weight. It's bad for a lot of many things, but I'm here to tell you people that it's all lies, lies, and lies. Especially the people that lift weights. Because when we sweat, we throw out electrolytes through our pores, and one of them is potassium and another one is sodium. So if we lift weights, or not lift weights, any type of physical activity, it's very important for us to consume sodium. And I'm gonna tell you why. There has been a lot of research done on people that do not take sodium, and there hasn't been no conclusions about it lowering your blood pressure, about you losing weight, etc., etc. So what are the benefits of consuming sodium? One of them is muscular contraction. Another one is you'll have more fluids in your muscles. More fluids in your muscles, more nutrients in your muscles, because there's a few amino acids that are dependent of sodium. And if you don't have sodium, well, you're losing that benefit. You're not gonna get those amino acids to your muscles. Another thing is that a lot of people are afraid of salt because they feel bloated. If they have their six pack and they eat a lot of salt, they're not gonna see their six pack. In part of it's true, but once your body adapts to the amount of sodium you take in daily, and if you drink a lot of water, well, water just flushes all that excess sodium that you have in your body. So do not be afraid of consuming sodium. And another thing is that it prevents you from having strains or injuries. How so? Well, if you have extra fluid in your muscles, well, your tissues aren't going to create that much friction. So less friction, less injuries, less strains. So that's why it's also very good for you to consume sodium. Another thing, you get more strength with sodium because you have more nutrients available to be used while you're doing any kind of physical activity. So who doesn't want more strength? And if you have more strength, well, guess what? You're gonna produce more gains. So guys, do not be afraid of sodium. You could only be afraid of sodium if you're competing, and a lot of people don't even cut sodium while competing. A lot of people do it. For example, the power lifters, they deplete themselves from sodium so they could lose a lot of water from their body. And then the day of the competition, they consume a lot of sodium, like a lot, seriously, a lot of sodium. Why? Because that's gonna get them those extra pounds and they could lift more because they're gonna have more strength. And sodium is very, very necessary because it's one of the electrolytes that your body needs for nerve function. And when you're lifting weights, guess what? You're using your nerves. And your nerves need that sodium and all that extra fluid so you don't get injured and have more strength. So guys, don't be afraid. Consume a lot of sodium. But I'm not saying to go overboard because there's a limit. Depends on the individual because everybody is differently. So do not go overboard thinking that if you eat a lot of sodium and throwing yourselves a lot of tablespoons of sodium daily, that you're gonna get a lot of strength and you're gonna get a lot of muscle. It's not that way. So take it easy, guys. Just do not be afraid of a little bit of salt because it doesn't make you gain weight. It doesn't make you get fat. It might make you gain weight as in retaining more water, but Just drink a lot of water, and your body will flush out that excess sodium. That's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one.